जी सिप अहम आत्मा, सिप सचिन, सिप पिता सदानंद राजानंद, सिप आनंद, सिप गिरिजा, सिप अशोक छोटवानी, सिप अहम सिप समात्मा, सिप अलक, सिप भारतीय माँ, सिप प्रकाश, सिप ब्लिस, सिप शाहिद, सिप शिवा, सिप दासी, सिप निशानी, सिप ब्लिको, सिप सरोजानंद, सिप रू माता जी, सिप कृष्णनमा, सिप सरलानंद, सिप चिदानंद, सिप आईफोन, सिप सुखी, सिप ज्योति, सिप आत्मानंद, सिप कृष्णा, सिप राजानंद, सिप मीनाक्षी, सिप वीरेश. Today's topic of discussion: why God has not created the world for all to be enlightened. Many people ask this question: why not? Everybody should be enlightened. So why not? Why not? Why not? There may be many answers to this question. Let me see. How is this going to be an interesting discussion? I don't know where it's going to go. But let us start. Sachin, Nichani, Ahem Atma.
So, Guruji,
Yes, sir.
SIP has given us a choice, as a human a being, which we ascend uh, to make, we have got intellect to choose for, to choose that we want to take a path of enlightenment,
Hmm.
which has not been given to any other living organism apart from human. So it's a choice. It's not something which he wants. But how, if he gives the choice, if he makes everyone enlightenment, then the Leela will stop.
So let it stop.
No, Leela has to go on.
Why? Why should it go on?
That is the show.
No, no. So I'm just trying to play the devil's advocate to see.
Hmm.
Let us
We are here
discuss. Let
to
us see.
act. The show has to go on.
See, I don't know. I don't know whether the show has to go on, because if the one show gets over, he can start another show. Why? What is the problem for him to start one more show? He can start. He can have 10 shows running. In the movie, you have morning show, my afternoon show, evening show, night show. Don't
There
you have
is
so many?
laws place in between, Guruji, because there is law of karma in between, cause and effect. So many things have been already defined by the universe.
No, we cannot. We okay. That may be one answer, but I can't. We just cannot conclude saying, "Oh, the show has to go on. Therefore, everybody cannot be enlightened." You have to go deeper into it. Let's see, Ashok Nichani. I'm not
No,
saying it's
it's
not
a
that.
difficult subject. It's not that everyone wants to go for this path. That's why people don't want to get enlightenment. People don't have interest. People have interest
No,
in
no.
other things,
People
in
people
bhoga.
want to be. Don't say people don't want to get enlightened. People want enlightenment. People don't understand the meaning of enlightenment. Some want it. Some want moksha. Some want nirvana. Some want salvation. Some want Prabhu. But
But
people don't understand.
more of us are actually involved and are guided by the religion in such way that we get lost, because our schools are teaching us the wrong thing from the beginning.
Okay. So let's ask Ashok Nichani. What do you feel, Ashok?
Shivam Sarji.
Shivoham.
Sarji, SIP gives every human being the same blessings,
Correct.
not different. It is according to your karma. When he's given you a second choice to come back, life, so that you can become enlightened and attain moksha.
Why God doesn't want everybody to attain moksha?
Because many of them don't know the meaning of what is enlightenment. They are all ignorant. Many of them don't know what is enlightenment, why am I here, who am I, what is my work on this earth. They don't have love for God. Many don't know what is enlightenment in the absence of a guru. They are not only they are not on the spiritual path. Some just come and go. How pure Geo. Some think it's a difficult task. No deep yearning for the divine. Need of high tolerance.
You're giving so many answers. No,
Yes,
no, I'm
Saji.
saying in simple words. Has God created? Okay, let me explain to you how the movie has been created. In the movie, we all go to the theater show. We all buy the ticket. We go to the theater.
Yes, Saji.
Then movie gets over. The end. Everybody goes out.
Goes.
Then again, next show starts. Why God has not made it like that?
So, Saji, this is actually, we are living in a cosmic drama. We are doing a drama over here.
Why?
Because of our karmas, we come back and we do dramas. Our So, according to our karmas in the next life, we may get some good blessings of the divine, or we may become worse than the previous one. It depends.
I think it's a very interesting. I did not know it's such an interesting question when it came up. Let me see who is going to give the right answers, because there are deep answers. Ahem Atma Viresh, Siba Bliss, Atmadeep, Bliko, Rumataji Krishna.
Guruji, good evening. Good evening. Namaste.
Yes. Yes, sir.
There are three reasons I can attribute to the God who has created the world in order so that everybody will not get enlightened. Already, Mr. Sachin and Mr. Ashok Nichani has said the two things. One is God wanted the creation to continue. If I'm wrong or correct, that is one thing. I may be wrong. I'm here to tell my views. That is the only thing. God has created this world. He wanted the creation to run. Just similar to us, we are going to cinema and enjoying the show and other thing. He also needs some entertainment. It is his Leela. He wanted the creation to run. Second is, it is his divine will, what we call it as law of karma. Everybody cannot attain moksha because he has created the laws. He will not bypass his own law. Whatever is happening unfolding in our life is due to our karma. God has given us a free will. If that be the case, whatever is unfolding is due to the karma. It is due to the personal will that future destiny is happening. That is second thing. Third thing is the most important thing. We are following Advaita. In Advaita, everybody is already enlightened. Already enlightened. When a person, simply because we know that in Advaita, I'm not the body, I'm not the mind, I'm not the ego, even though very few people have realized it. As per Advaita, we are enlightened, but we don't realize it. Simply because we don't realize it, we are caught in the samsara.
You're putting one wrong word. Not everybody is enlightened.
Okay.
Everybody is already liberated, not enlightened. Everybody is already liberated.
Okay.
But they are not enlightened, therefore they are not liberated. Everybody is already, nobody has to, what you're saying, nobody has to become God.
Yeah.
Everybody
is liberated.
Is God. Everybody is SIP.
Everybody is already SIP.
You don't need to become SIP.
Correct,
is what you're trying to say.
Yeah.
But why we are not SIP?
We are not realizing it. That is why we are caught in the samsara.
That is called, we are not enlightened. You should don't say everybody is enlightened. Everybody is not enlightened.
Sure.
Okay. No, good. And sometimes I'm tough in your answering. Don't be nervous.
Guruji, I like the divine surgery from you. Because when doctor is operating, I used to tell my Amma, she is also in the call. Whenever Guruji says something, I don't take it anything wrong. My intention is I want to learn. I want to understand.
So all your points are correct. But the show must go on. Viresh, let us hear the answers you have given. Viresh, the answer will come in the end from SIP. End with SIP will give the answer.
प्रणाम प्रभु जी.
प्रणाम, बोलिए.
प्रभु जी, अगर संसार में सिर्फ एक रंग होता नीला और रंग ना होते तो हमें नीले का भी बोध नहीं होता कि ये नीला है. ऐसे ही अगर सिर्फ मीठा होता और खट्टा नमकीन कड़वा ना होता तो हमें उसका भी बोध नहीं होता. इसी प्रकार अगर सब इनलाइटेंड होते, है ना, अनइनलाइटेंड कोई ना होता तो हमें इनलाइटेंड का बोध हो ही नहीं सकता था. हम समझ ना पाते इनलाइटेंड में क्या है और कैसे होता है. ना हम उसका प्रयास करते और ना बनने की कोशिश करते.
गुड. ये अभी चौथा आंसर आ गया. सब लोग अपना अपना आंसर दे रहे हैं. प्रभु देख रहे हैं. प्रभु सिर्फ ऊपर से देख रहे हैं. क्या तमाशा चल रहा है. सिबा, good answer. All answers are good. All answers are recorded. Let us सब सिप एंड में सिप आंसर देंगे एंड में. सिबा एंड ब्लिस.
प्रणाम गुरुजी एंड लॉट्स ऑफ ग्रेटिट्यूड. गुरुजी, वो आपका अरविंद अरोरा के साथ वो पॉडकास्ट, इट वाज सुपर्ब. चल बसे का तो बहुत अच्छा बोला आपने. चल बसे. And your Hindi was very cute, Guruji, and you were speaking very nicely, Guruji. बहुत अच्छे से बात कर रहे थे, Guruji. Guruji, because of mind and ego, there are some unsettled karma pending in the account. So to continue that, many of them are not enlightened, Guruji, and they don't have that intellect to discriminate also. And secondly, Guruji, if there are the mind and ego, because of the unsettled karma, मतलब पिछले जन्म का जो बर्थ में अनसेटल्ड कर्मा थे वो कैरी फॉरवर्ड होने के लिए गुरुजी दे हैव नो चांस टू मूव फॉरवर्ड, सो दे हैव नो, दे कैन नॉट यूज देयर पावर. आई वांटेड टू से दैट.
तो डिजाइन मिस्टेक है क्या?
हाँ,
डिजाइन, भगवान का डिजाइन का मिस्टेक है क्या?
डिजाइन नहीं, बिकॉज ऑफ आवर इन माइंड एंड ईगो. भगवान का कुछ फॉल्ट नहीं, अपना ही फॉल्ट है गुरुजी.
Okay. So you are saying why God has created the world? Not God has not created. हमारा मिस्टेक है, आप बोल रहे हैं.
हमारा मिस्टेक है, मतलब हमने ही ऐसे कर्म किए कि हम लोगों को.
हाँ, तो why we should blame God? You are saying like that.
No, we
भगवान ने
should
क्या
not.
किया?
Why we should blame God? जो बी में है वही सिर्फ सब में है. आप में, हमारे में, सब में एक ही है ना.
Okay, good. Thank you, Bliss. Good answer, Shiba. Now, fifth answer we have got. Fifth, sixth, I don't know how many answers are coming. Shiba, Bliss, Atmadeep, Bliko, Rumataji, Krishna.
Hi, Shwam, dear Shwam, everyone. Love you all.
Yes.
I think God cannot give enlightenment to everyone because of ignorance and comprehension and karma. Because karma uses a lot of energy and this energy cannot dissolve. So we have to use this energy, and the best way to use this energy is to use karma.
Okay, good answer. Very good. Thank you. Now, Bliss, new answer. Karma. Is because of karma, God everybody cannot get enlightened, and ignorance. Atmadeep.
Shivoham.
Yes, Shiva.
Sir, according to me, it's very hard to realize the fact Aham Brahmasmi for everybody. So, because only a few humans are fighting with Maya after
So
knowing
why God has made it so difficult for us to attain Aham Brahmasmi?
because it's a matter of effort. Firstly, realization should be there, and a guru must be there for everyone to take them from gu to ru, as you told us. So I think it's a matter of effort also. It's a matter of absence of grace of the God also, because everybody is not so much blessed. मतलब उनको नहीं मिल सकता. Yes, grace, matter of grace. कुछ तो ऐसा हो सकता है कि लक की बात हो सकती है, या फिर कर्म की वजह से हमें ये blessings मिली है. Otherwise, everybody could be there in this call also, but the today number are 70 only. So why are only 70? So it's something divinity is there along with the karma already being discussed, and the method which you told us about discrimination, which is a method through from ignorance to consciousness, that mind state theory also. So that's how we can keep on walking this path, and hopefully we will be somewhere better than just awakening and fully awakened to sometimes second step of E and EFE. Yes, and then
so
somewhere.
you're paying detailed attention to the call nowadays. You're paying full attention.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Okay, good answer. See, nobody is giving a wrong answer. So out of all these answers, which is the right answer? There are so many answers. We have to come to the right answer. Bliko. Nobody is giving the wrong answer.
Shivoham, love you all.
Sir.
Okay. So the answer, I believe, is karma and free will. The free will has been given, and karma is done by mind and ego, being ignorant about the real nature of human existence. Neti and Tattvamasi, they don't understand. It is easy, but because of karma. And I have one funny things to tell you about this one, because everybody has given very nice answer. 100 चूहे मार कर बिल्ली हज को गई. 100 चूहे मार कर बिल्ली हज को गई निकली, क्या अल्लाह उसे माफ कर देगा? क्या वो पागल है? तो ये कर्मा है, कर्मा is making a resistance between this, and we don't realize the real meaning of life, and we go round and round in the maya, and lost our time, which is given preciously as a human being. I
Who
take
gave
this answer
question?
because
This question, somebody gave this question 2 days back. No, one of you only created this question in the call. I don't know who created the question.
yeah. So this actually God has created is His divine will, and we are not close to ask question, but we can interfere. We can introspect ourselves and find out our own progress in this enlightenment journey.
So you're told many things. So
All
what is your conclusion? Because you're told so are you agreeing to everybody's answers? Which
Yeah,
answer
I
the best
agree
answer?
to answer. And this चूहे वाली बात में जो बिल्ली है is sick, and going to Allah is also sick, but Billy doesn't know he is sick. So this ignorance is the basic reason why people are not getting enlightenment. But God has given equal opportunity and capable. Everybody is equally qualified to get enlightenment. That is sure.
Okay, good answers. Again, good answers. You gave something very interesting, which got eaten into all your things. Let us see where we are reaching. Rumataji and Krishna.
Pranam Guruji, Shivoham.
Pranam, boliye Mataji.
Guruji, this state is practically not possible everyone to be enlightened because Guruji, तो संसार ये जगत ही नहीं रचता भगवान देर वो ये सब नहीं होता because God has sent us to this world to unify with him but everybody is busy in this world and everybody is enlightened then everybody will merge with SIP and no rebirth so
अच्छा हो जाता ना सब खत्म हो जाता स्टोरी
continuity will be stopped तो ऐसा तो नहीं होगा ये संसार तो चलता रहेगा लोग आते रहेंगे लोग जाते रहेंगे
तो भाई ऐसे प्रभु ने ऐसे क्यों बनाया
एंड गुरुजी कर्मा प्ले ग्रेट रोल रीबर्थ तो कर्मों के हिसाब से ही है
Okay, thank you. All answers are very interesting. I don't know where we are going to reach. Krishna and Nichani, Ahamsip and Atmanand. Thank you. Krishna, Nichani, Ahamsip, Atmanand.
Yes, sir, Krishnoham.
Krishnoham.
So, why did God create the world? Why? What? I did not get the question. Why did God create it?
Why God has not created the world for all to be enlightened?
Yeah, because God is not doing anything for us to be enlightened or not enlightened. It is our free will. So the only answer is our free will. आपका प्रारब्ध तो है, that is why we are born in ignorance. But अभी if your free will doesn't take you to liberation and unification, next maybe आ जाएंगे ना. You continue to be not enlightened. One answer I can think of is it is our free will, and the whole purpose of life, as we have always said, it is reformative and not punitive, and God is not doing anything. No? God has just created for us to get the experiences and be one with the Lord.
But the question is why he has not designed in such a way that we all could be enlightened, all could become one with God. It's so nice. सब प्रभु का एक हो जाता इतना अच्छा होता.
I don't know why you have to interfere. I don't know. Many times you say, why should you interfere in God's design?
Okay, that's interesting. It's a new perspective to the call. Good. Have I told that before? I don't know. Have I told you? Yes. See, so therefore, when we are living in this world, for example, we say we have to take care of our mother and father. Why? We have to take care of our mother and father because that's our dharma. That is the way we believe. Will anybody say you have to catch your father, give one slap to your father? Will anybody say like that? No, cannot do like that. Why you cannot do like that? So the question is, there are certain things which are part of our dharma. Then there is purushartha. Purushartha means dharma, artha, kama, moksha. So we should attain moksha. But if we have to attain moksha, then why are we struggling to attain moksha? What is the problem? We should be able to easily attain. We are coming on the call every day. Prabhu, 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 Prabhu. Then why we are struggling? Oh, it is because of karma. So why karma? Why like this janam ka karma? What, Prabhu? Why you are carrying? So many people ask the question of Krishna. What? Why last janma's karma? That over na? That story is over na? Why I must carry that karma? We ask the question or not? So therefore,
अभी
that's
तो
why.
नहीं पूछती है.
First you was asked at the beginning. So that is why I used to go to my guru and ask all these questions. And one day, my guru gave a very good answer, which I will tell you at the end, which is which you already know the answer, but I will tell you how my guru mentioned it. So we have an interesting discussion. So why the God is created? Why is karma? Why 2 accounts karma? Why 3 accounts of karma? Why dog? Why it should be a pig? Then why terrorists are there? Why terrorists are killing? If God is powerful, why terrorists are taking gun and shooting people like this? Why, if God was kind, then why? There's so many thoughts.
Quickly, yeah. So quickly, somebody was asking the Guru, asking Chimnanda Swamiji, in fact, why Somnath temple mein, when the Muslims, chopped off the head of the deity, why the powerful deity couldn't, help himself? A deity who couldn't even save his own head, how is he going to save all of us? And Swamiji said a wonderful answer. He said, whatever God made, he knows to protect. The temple you made, God did not make. God made the world, the sun, the moon, the stars, that he knows to keep, in place. Temple and idols you made.
Good,
So
very
it's
good.
like that.
Good answer. So let's see. I don't know whether my guru's answer would be relevant today. We would see in few minutes, or Sip will give some other answer. I don't know. Ashok Nishani. Thank you, Krishna, and then I am Sip after Ashok.
Shalom, Saji.
Sir.
Saji, we are born because of our past karmas. God has given us another chance to attain enlightenment.
Correct.
Over here, we have to do our work in the right way. For example, from kindergarten to university, when we go to learn, we have to follow our teachers so that I pass everywhere up to kindergarten, so that I can reach. In the similar way, God has given us a guru. So we have to follow the guru in the right path, being in consciousness. Suppose we, like in the Zoom call, if I come and follow you, I can attain enlightenment in the proper way, daily, in consciousness. But if I am in mind state, I will not be able to follow the path of spirituality. So I will not reach enlightenment.
So what you're saying, I like what you're saying. You're saying if it's a good teacher in the class, everybody can pass in the class, correct?
Correct, Sirji.
If there's a good teacher, all the children will pass in the class. But if there's a rubbish teacher, so once one rubbish teacher joined our school, 40% of the students failed in the subject. The principal asked why 40% failed. The teacher did not teach properly. Obviously, how 40% failed? Never 40% failed in the subject. But the teacher did not teach. And in some classes, we had brilliant teachers. Brilliant means brilliant teachers. All children coming with flying marks. So then what is the problem? Why everybody doesn't have the right guru, and why everybody cannot attain God?
You need a right guru. You have to go in search of the right guru.
So many gurus are there in this world. No, so many gurus are there. Every second street, one guru is there.
Everyone is not right, Sarji. Everyone should have that knowledge of spirituality.
Okay, so good, Ashok. We have still not reached the answer. What you're saying is interesting. Why God has not created the world to be for all to be enlightened? It's still very interesting question. I'm still asking you why God should have created now? Like how, I don't know whether you know it, in the monotheistic religions. You know the monotheistic religions? The Judaism and those 3 religions of the West. In that, all the souls will die, then all the souls will go to purgatory or the different names they've got. And then finally, God will take pass decision on all the souls of the world. So it doesn't stand logically. Doesn't stand what they say. But there's so many reasons that we think about, and this call is a very important call to give answers of spirituality. So, what is the right answer? Ahimsa, Atmanand.
Shivoham Guruji, I bow down to
Shiva.
you and all sip on this call. Guruji, by giving a human birth, God has given everyone the opportunity of enlightenment by giving us a tool of intellect.
Correct.
However, like in a game of treasure hunt, this jewel of enlightenment he has put behind Maya. And we have to pass through the maze of Maya to reach to that jewel.
Correct.
And the ignorance and our prarabdha karma could be the barrier, but a right guru and our free will would lead us to enlightenment.
So, you're confident you will go to enlightenment?
Yes, if I don't leave your hand and don't sit. And also, sir, like God is infinite, so is his Leela. So it will continue also, Leela.
So that is the question. Why? Why not the Leela? Everybody, all of us should become one with SIP and then celebrate with SIP and become one with SIP and story is over. Beautiful. And they lived happily ever after. Storybook mein bolte hain, last page. And they lived happily ever after.
Because of our ignorance or our karmas, everybody will not take this path. Like in my family, no one is willing to even hear about it.
Interesting. So that's interesting, right? Sometimes we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 people in our close circle, and not even one person is interested in the subject. Then why? The question is why. That is the question.
Their karma.
Okay,
Ignorance.
so your answer is karma. Karma is a good answer. Atmanand, let me see. Atmanand took a long break and I think he's come refreshed. Atmanand, welcome back.
Shivam Guruji.
Yes, sir.
Coming back from my vanvas.
You were going for retreat or holiday? Where are you?
No, holiday.
Okay.
Yeah. So what I feel is God gives an opportunity for enlightenment to everybody, but I think it is our choices that maybe we don't make the full use of it. Like for instance, this 8 o'clock call is also available for everybody for free, but not everybody is not making a choice to attend it. So that's how I feel that God has created a world in which everybody has the opportunity.
That's very interesting. No? Everybody has an opportunity. But why God is not making us convert that opportunity into a reality?
No, but then for the human birth is the only birth where we have the choice, right? So we are not choosing it correctly. That's what I feel, but I would like to hear the answer.
Good answer. I think it's a new answer what you're giving. Others have not used the word opportunity. I don't know anybody use the word opportunity. So God has given everybody opportunity. But what we are talking today is why God has not created the world for all to be enlightened. So you are saying opportunity is for all. Not really all, because suppose some people are mentally retarded, then the opportunity is not for them. Or for dogs and cats, opportunity is not there. They can't be enlightened. But all human beings have the opportunity, all normal human beings. Then when all the normal human beings, for example, 8 billion people have opportunity or 7 billion people have opportunity, then why they are not getting enlightened?
Not making the right choices. I think everybody gets multiple opportunity in their lifetime also. It's what I feel. But somehow the choices we don't make, I don't know for what reason. Yeah.
Shiba, thank you. Shiba.
Guruji, I forgot to say one point, Guruji. Unless and until you don't realize who am I and what is the purpose of my life, you cannot get enlightenment.
So why?
Unless and what is the purpose of my life, गुरुजी पता ही नहीं है किसी को, तो why मतलब यही आंसर है ना गुरुजी.
Why everybody cannot find purpose of life? कितना मुश्किल है? Easy है.
Because they are lost in the identity, Guruji.
Why they are lost in identity?
Even we were also ignorant. We were also lost in that.
Why
identity.
then why you overcome ignorance? Why everybody else is not overcoming?
Because because it is again the free will ना गुरुजी, हर एक का अपना अपना.
हाँ, वो क्यों free will दिया? सभी को कराना था ना. People say if God was kind and God was loving, then if he loves everybody, everybody will be enlightened, na?
He has given opportunity to everyone. Because of unsettled karma, they have to come again and again, Guruji. अभी भी realize नहीं हुआ.
तो क्यों कर्मा को God wipe out कर देना, निकाल दो सारे कर्मा को, निकाल दो, क्या प्रॉब्लम है? क्यों ये कर्मा?
सब खेल कर्मा का तो है ना गुरुजी. कर्मा is the big mediator. गुरुजी अभी कर्म है, इसीलिए तो सब लोग मिल रहे हैं ना हम लोग. Why this many?
ये कर्म को ही गोली मार देना चाहिए ना, भगवान को कर्म ही निकल देना चाहिए ना.
दूसरा क्या है बचता? कुछ भी नहीं बचता. Then again sip is there in everyone. कुछ बचता है गुरुजी.
Imagine there is no karma. Imagine there is no trauma. Imagine beautiful drama. Imagine sun is shining, birds are flying, tiger is not killing the deer, terrorist is not killing anybody. Beautiful, beautiful, happy life, all enlightened. ऐसा क्यों नहीं है?
गुरुजी तो स्टोरी आगे बढ़ती ही नहीं ना गुरुजी, स्टोरी उधर ही खत्म हो जाती थी.
तो थोड़ा स्टोरी में मसाला चाहिए, थोड़ा ड्रामा चाहिए,
थोड़ा सा मसाला चाहिए, इसीलिए चल रहा है सब अपना. Guruji, I have Girish, Guruji, last I want to ask, it is out of the way. After this thing I will ask you. मतलब last में.
Come back. Fix.
Enlightenment होता नहीं सभी के लिए, ये बना है ये सिर्फ योगी के लिए. ये बना है मोक्ष प्राप्ति के लिए. So we know that schools, primary schools are necessary to reach university. If everyone is pass out university, then there is no one who will get the admission in primary schools. So everyone is enlightened and got the moksha. There is no rebirth again for anyone. And then the rotate of this world is stopped. So
क्यों ऐसा क्यों? प्रभु नया लोग, we can create new people without karma. Suppose I'm asking you, suppose किसी ने मुझे पूछा, प्रभु ने सबको बनाया, सभी को मोक्ष चाहिए, फिर प्रभु ने और नया लॉट 1 मोक्षा, लॉट 2 मोक्षा, लॉट 3 मोक्षा, लॉट 4 मोक्षा, ऐसे क्यों नहीं था?
This is the creation of the ship.
हाँ, तो वो हम सोच, we are trying to understand why. प्रभु को आप लोग, अगर हम लोग प्रभु के साथ हो, हम प्रभु को आइडिया देते ना कि ऐसे कर सकते हैं.
Because the coin have two sides, same thing. Enlightenment and ignorance are the two parts of those coins. Some people are live in ignorance and they do not go to the enlightenment. Some people are awakening and they go to the enlightenment.
So today's question is, that's the question, why God has not created the world for all to be enlightened? ऐसा क्यों only 1% आएगा? 1% का 1% को realization, 1% का 1%, इतना small minority is going to attain God. क्यों?
Because आप जैसे गुरु नहीं है दुनिया में.
Okay, Meenakshi Jain, thank you. Thank you, Pix, and good singing song. Meenakshi?
Shivoham, sir.
Shivoham.
So, as we are talking about the design of the creator, the answer is, I guess, we don't know. Nobody knows ki aisa kyun? Why the sun is like that? Why the earth is rotating? There are so many questions. So this question is also like that only. Ki
Very
why
good. I like your answer. See, we don't know. Actually, we don't know. Why we should ask him? Why don't we ask him?
Because there is no person.
I asked my guru. My guru gave the answer to me. I asked guru same, but my guru gave different answer. What my guru told me. Suppose I will not tell the same words what my guru told me. I will tell you what SIP is telling me today.
Okay, sir.
But good, I like your answer, Meenakshi. You're giving out of the box answer. Sophia and Ahem Atma.
Thank you.
Sophia, Ahem Atma.
Yes, sir. Hello, sir.
Yes, Sophia.
I created the world for all to be
Cut your video. We can't hear you. We can't hear you. Please cut your video and speak. Maybe we can hear you. Cut your video and talk. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now we can hear you.
He has given. It's for all. This enlightenment is he has given for all. It is. He has given freedom to choose this path. But everybody doesn't know, and they are doing their own thing. And
but why he gave freedom to choose? Why he did not make us Prabhu? He should have made us all.
Maybe because now our karmas are finished, so this is our last janam.
So that's what you're hoping. Maybe it's coming to an end.
Yeah, so for us, like who is enlightened, our karmas we are doing are going to get finished, and so now we'll join God, and we have that faith and belief also that I'm in the moment in soul consciousness, and in the moment and very happy Satchitanand, and I will get moksha. So this is our last janam.
Okay, good concept. Ahem Atma and Rutanu. Yogita Atmatra. Ahem Atma, Rutanu, Yogita Atmatra and Chidanand.
Guruji, good evening. What
Yes,
you
sir.
asked your guru, I have taken the route of Mr. Will. I asked ChatGPT. What you have asked your guru, ChatGPT has given me the answer. It is just like an open examination. Just 5 points, Mr. Vaswani, your guru has given. I will take only 2 minutes. I will take only 2 minutes. It is the ChatGPT's things. Dada Vaswani believed that God is love, and his will is that all souls should return to him. All souls should return to him. God does not withhold enlightenment. He patiently waits for each soul to turn back to him. In the own words of Mr. Dada Vaswani, this is the first point. He has given 5 points. In the words of Mr. Dada Vaswani, God is not a tyrant who punishes. He is a loving father who waits for his children to return home immediately. This means that the delay in the enlightenment is not the God's denial. It is our own forgetfulness. The delay is happening. This is the first point. Guru's guru told. The second point is, it is we who delay the enlightenment through the ego, desire, and forgetfulness. This is the second point, as per Dada Vaswani. Third point is, the world is a school. We have to learn through the world's lessons to evolve, so that we can attain SIP. Fourth point is, through grace, surrender, and love, we can make the path easier. The fifth point, what Mr. Dada Vaswani says, I feel that should be the correct thing. Enlightenment is not far, because the God is within. You don't want, he has created the world, and the creator is hidden. The creator is hidden in the created things. He is sitting. The SIP is inside us, actually.
So the moral of the story is ChatGPT cannot give the answer.
No, I do not know. No, I have taken the route of Mr. Will, and ChatGPT has given.
Moral of the story is ChatGPT cannot give the answer, because Dada gave different answer to different people.
Okay.
What answer he gave me, he did not give everybody the same answer.
Okay.
Dada did not have Zoom call.
Okay.
So, but good. I like your creativity. I like your innovative creativity.
Okay.
Rutanu.
Thanks.
Shivoham, Guruji.
Shivoham.
Guruji, SIP created the world for everybody to get enlightened. But it's our avidya, it is our ignorance that we don't go through that journey and reach the destination.
Why?
Because we are ignorant. We are in avidya.
Why?
Because we are in bhoga. We are not in yoga.
See, is it not so bad? You should complain to SIP, no? Should we not complain to SIP why you created ignorance? Why you created bhoga? Is it why unnecessary SIP is doing all this tamasha?
Then Guruji, if it was not like that, then we'll not be discussing.
Why should we discuss? Automatically, people straight away from coming from mother's womb, straight away moksha. Everybody should go like that from birth to
Yes,
moksha.
Guruji.
Then why we all raise our request to SIP, then we will be fine.
Yes, Guruji, we are blessed souls that we are in this
So
journey.
let us pray to SIP and ask SIP, what is the problem, SIP? Why you are done like this? I think
Karma,
there's a problem.
Guruji.
No. Why
Karma.
karma? Why SIP created karma? All this drama I am talking, I'm going to have talk with SIP tonight. I am going to ask SIP, what is the problem, SIP? Kya problem hai
Ask
aapka?
from my side also, Guruji.
Yogita and Atmatray. Yogita, Atmatray, Chidanand. I want all your inputs before I question SIP. Yogita, Atmatray, Chidanand.
जी
बोलो.
गुरुजी मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
हाँ, जोर से आ रही है.
हाँ गुरुजी, मैं ये कह रही थी कि गॉड ने कर्मा हमें दिया है, मतलब गॉड ने हमें सृष्टि में हमें विजडम दिया है कि अब तुम अच्छा करोगे तो अच्छा पाओगे, बुरा गॉड तो कहीं इन्वॉल्व है ही नहीं। उन्होंने तो एक रूल बुक निकाल दी है कि जैसा करेगा वैसा पाएगा। तो अगर हम नेक कर्म करते जा रहे हैं तो भगवान के पास चले जाएंगे, और अगर नेक कर्म नहीं कर रहे तो
यही तो प्रॉब्लम है, यही तो डिजाइन में प्रॉब्लम है। अच्छे कर्म करने के बाद भी हमें सोने की हथकड़ी है, वापस आना पड़ता है। ऐसा क्यों बनाया प्रभु ने?
नहीं, उसमें भी वो मतलब मैंने तो ये भी मतलब लेक्चर में सुना है कि अगर एनलाइटनमेंट की चाह है वो भी एक ग्रीड है, दैट इज आल्सो ग्रीड। यू जस्ट डिसॉल्व इन प्रभु, प्रभु विल इन्वॉल्व इन हिमसेल्फ, द टाइम विल कम। वो तो ये भी बोलते हैं।
ना, इसमें कुछ गोलमाल है। आपका बोलने में कुछ गोलमाल है। देखिए योगिता, अभी आपको प्रभु की प्यास है, करेक्ट? तो प्रभु मिलना चाहिए ना?
नहीं गुरुजी, प्यास तो है, लेकिन मैं कौन से प्रॉपर स्टेप चल रही हूँ?
तो क्यों नहीं चल रही है? क्यों प्रभु, क्यों अगर प्रभु आपके अंदर है तो प्रॉपर स्टेप चलो ना। आप क्यों प्रॉपर नहीं चल रहे आप?
गुरुजी वही, अब लर्निंग शुरू से मिली ही नहीं ठीक ठाक, तो अब क्या करेंगे उसकी?
तो अभी लर्निंग अभी तो मिल रही है, अभी तो होना चाहिए।
लेकिन गुरुजी वो ना प्रैक्टिकली वो एकदम ना इल्यूजन है, मतलब हम सीख जो आपसे रहे हैं और जो प्रैक्टिकल लाइफ है वो बिल्कुल उल्टी चलती है, एकदम उल्टी चलती है। तो उसको बैलेंस करने में अब इतने सालों से हम सीखते आ रहे हैं, इतने जन्मों से, अब उसको करने में थोड़ा सा तो टाइम लगेगा, व्हाट आई फील।
तो टाइम एटलीस्ट आपको लगेगा, आपके आजू बाजू को लोग को होगा, आपके आजू
उनको
बाजू
तो वो
लोग को
चाहिए ही नहीं ना, उनको तो ईश्वर
एनलाइटनमेंट
चाहिए
का
नहीं, तो
स्पेलिंग नहीं आता उनको।
they are not interested. For them, they are very happy, they want to take birth after birth after birth. और एक्चुअली मुझे जो फील होता है, आई डोंट नो, आई मे बी रॉन्ग, बट प्रभु के पास वही लोग जा पाते हैं जो बहुत ज्यादा कष्ट में होते हैं, नहीं तो प्रभु के पास कोई नहीं जाता। अगर आज मैं भी प्रभु के पास इतने करीब आ चुकी हूँ और मन से इच्छा से मांगती हूँ, तो मैं प्रभु के पास इसलिए बहुत कष्ट झेले, और अब ऐसा हालत है कि बस प्रभु के अलावा कुछ है ही
नहीं,
नहीं।
टुडे इज बिकमिंग वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग क्वेश्चन। पूरा एडमिनिस्ट्रेटर सब पॉइंट्स नोट करो। जब सिप से बात करेंगे, सिप को पूरा क्वेश्चन पूछेंगे, 1 2 3 4 5। वी विल आस्क सिप ऑल द क्वेश्चन। आत्मत्रय, let me see, Atmatre, what you have got, what is your appeal to SIP?
Yes, Shivam sir. Yeah. Sir, I think peoples are not making enlightenment as a first priority. So everyone cannot be enlightened.
Why, Atmatre? Why Prabhu is kind, means he should give everybody opportunity na, Prabhu Atmatre.
No. The ignorant mind is distracting us.
Why Prabhu has created ignorant mind? I'm asking Atmatre, if SIP was really good, perfect SIP now, then he should not have created this nonsense mind, no?
And he has not created the mind.
then who has created mind?
Prabhu made a consciousness, and we forget consciousness. That's why we are in mind state.
So why we are forgetting consciousness? Why Prabhu is not controlling us to be in consciousness?
Then we should be a puppet. Free will will be destroyed.
Good. I like you are in consciousness. I like your answer. I like your
Thank you,
answer.
sir.
But you're not yet. See, the question today is a very interesting question.
Yeah.
The question today, I'm repeating, why God has not created the world for all to be enlightened. Chidanand. Maybe Chidanand is going to give the answer today. Let me see. Chidanand.
Shivam Guruji.
Sure.
I personally feel God has created the world for all to be enlightened. But since He has made everybody humans in His own image, He has also given them free will. Now, unless you surrender and accept and you remove your identity and your ego gets enlightened, one cannot be enlightened. So naturally, He's saying you come at your own free will. If you're not enlightened, come again. So you can have a scenic route, enjoy the world, but one day you will be enlightened because He has made the world in such a way that in human embodiment, everybody gets enlightened. And why in
My dear
one life?
Chidanand. My dear
That is
Chidanand.
because He has given us free will.
If everybody got enlightened, there'll be nobody left in the world.
No, that is one of the points. Because everybody cannot get enlightened, then His world will come to an end.
That's what now. Why like that?
Because He has given us free will.
You were not advised. You did not give advice to SIP, is it? When SIP did not ask you?
Sir, in Puranas or in Shastras, it is clearly mentioned the initial human beings all got enlightened moment they were born. So then he realized, what I have done? If I make everybody enlightened, all Brahma's children, all go getting enlightened. Then he
These Puranas and all are really good in making us rafu chakkar. They are too good.
No. They are making us understand the real point is God has given you free will. It is because of your own making you're not getting enlightened. And God is not reprimanding you on that. He says, come back again and again because everybody cannot get enlightened at one go. So as far as the jiva is concerned, every jiva is entitled to become enlightened because he's already liberated.
Okay, now let's quickly. I want 5 minutes to talk. So, time has come to an end, is it? My God. Okay, quickly. We have got Siba, Karma, Renuka, Pooja, Sita, and Kamal. We'll end with Kamal. 6 questions. Come on. Kamal is last. Siba.
Guruji, my question is out of the box, so I can question you, Guruji.
No, you don't break the tempo. You come to the end or tomorrow. Karma. If not today, you ask tomorrow. No, don't forget the question. Karma.
Shivohamer, I just got unmuted. If we boycott karma or if we remove karma totally, this srishti will cease to exist. So I think karma is absolutely necessary for this world to go about. And as I think Chidanandji has mentioned, everyone is entitled for the enlightenment. It's just nobody knows when it is going to happen. We also don't know right now, all of us on this call, for how long we have been on this journey. In current Janam, we are talking about this because we don't have the memories of the previous ones. We just know that we are doing it right now. So
your answer
maybe,
is
like other one said, that this is maybe our last Janma. That's why we are aware of this. Otherwise, everyone, each one of us in this world, all the creations are enlightened for that, and they will reach one fine day. We don't know when.
So I thank you, Karma. I think we have got about 20 answers today on this call. One of the rare times where we got 20, but 4 more answers. Renuka, Pooja, Sita, Kamal.
Okay, so Shivoham, God has given us free will, but not enlightenment as a free gift. God wants us to earn that, then only we will have the meaning of enlightenment.
Why?
And also, because with the creation here, God has also given us pleasure. And we are sleeping and we are enjoying the bhogas, but sleeping and don't want to get awakened from that. So we are into the sleep mode.
Okay. Again, another 21st answer. Pooja. Thank you, Renuka. Pooja, Sita, Kamal. Pooja, unmute. Pooja, Sita, Kamal.
शिवम गुरुजी।
शिवम,
मेरे ख्याल से जिसका ऊपर गुरु जी का कृपा होता है, प्रभु जी का कृपा होता है, उनको उनको ही खोज होता है कि कैसे एनलाइटमेंट करना है। इसके लिए
करेक्ट,
उनको
बिल्कुल
संग में रहना चाहिए। बस
बिल्कुल
इतना ही।
बिल्कुल, गुरु की कृपा से पक्का एनलाइटमेंट होगा, पक्का पक्का,
हाँ,
डाउट नहीं। लेकिन
आज मैं
सभी को गुरु की कृपा क्यों नहीं है?
क्योंकि हम ढूंढते नहीं। हमारा बहुत तपस्या के बाद हम लोग को ह्यूमन का बर्थ मिला है। जैसे कि ध्रुव भगवान को वो क्रोर्स क्रोर्स इयर्स तपस्या करने के बाद उनको प्रभु जी मिले थे। तो हमको लगता नहीं कि हम लोग बहुत कुछ किए हैं, जैसे कि हमको प्रभु की कृपा मिलता है। इसलिए हमारा जो लाइफ साइकिल है, हम आते हैं, फिर काम पेंडिंग रख के जाते हैं, फिर और एक बार आना पड़ता है। मेरे ख्याल से इतना ही बस मुझे।
Okay, good answer. We need kripa of Guru. Thank you,
Yeah.
Pooja. You're right. Sita and Kamal.
Sure, Guruji.
Sure.
It was God's plan. The Prabhu gave us free choice, so that we could clear our past karmas with a Guru's guidance. One could be awakened and then reach enlightenment.
So why God has not created that the whole world can be enlightened?
But the whole world does not have a Guru's guidance.
Okay, so your answer is the problem is God has not created enough gurus.
The people have not are not interested in being enlightened.
So now you're coming with another answer. So all these answers are totally, we have got about 25 answers. Okay, Kamal, last, thank you, Sita. Kamal, and then let me explain to you. Kamal ji.
Shivam Guruji, I want to make it a very lighter mode. He didn't want to have any competitor around him, so he didn't want. So he said, "Let these people behave like this, and let me have my peaceful time. Otherwise, these people will come and trouble me."
Okay, interesting. Kamal, thank you for that lighter one. Let me explain to all of you. Please pay attention. Everybody, please pay attention. Why God has not created the world for all to be enlightened. Point number one. Can you be enlightened? How many of you say yes? Please show your thumbs up. How many of you say I can be enlightened? How many of you are putting the thumbs up? I want to see how many people. I can see about 10 people, 12, 15 people, 20 people, 25 people, 30 people. I can see about 35 people putting thumbs up. Correct? Everybody who I can see, most people, 50, 60 people are saying, I can be enlightened. But the question is, why God has not created the world for all to be enlightened? One day when I was talking to my guru, he gave me some insight, and I'm talking from how Sip gave the answer to me today. The answer is, our job is to be enlightened. It is none of our business to worry about other people being enlightened. It is none of our business. This question, we have wasted 1 hour in this question. We have wasted 1 hour. Bhaad mein jao. Bhaad mein jao. Somebody is enlightened or not enlightened. God has given everybody opportunity. SIP has given everybody opportunity. If people are ignorant, if people are in mind state, if people are none of our, what is our business? What is your business? What is my business? Your business and my business, Prabhu ko pana hai. Prabhu ko pana hai. Why Tom, Harry, Smith, Sheila, why they get enlightenment? None of our business. God. So it is why SIP made the sky blue, why SIP made the grass green, why SIP made karma, why this trauma. What is our business to ask these questions? It is not, this is not the right question. So we must ask the right questions. We have to be with the right guru. When I asked my guru the question, he said, what is your problem, man? What is your problem? My guru told me, what is your problem? You want enlightenment, no? I am here. I am your master. I am giving you guidance. You can be enlightened. You're working hard. You're gone on Talash. You're reading all the important books. You've got Shravana, Manana, Nidhi. You're living as a yoga. You have bhakti yoga. You have devotion. You have love. You're a mumukshu. You're a jigyasu. You are going to be enlightened. And then the question comes, why God has created whole world, why God has not created world to be enlightened? That is God's design, man. If SIP has created the design, we are not, who are you and me to question SIP's design? Why we should go to SIP and why should we go to Chat GPT and say, ask what SIP wants to do? Did you get my answer? My answer is going to come in the meditation in the next 2 minutes. Dear Lord, today's question makes us realize that we are foolish. We are foolish when we ask irrelevant questions. We are foolish when we ask the question, why do bad things happen to good people? Bad things cannot happen to good people. We are foolish when we try to question mythological scriptures. We are foolish when we try to question so many people who are not interested in listening anything about enlightenment. Dear Lord, you have given us limited time. Time is ticking. 1440 minutes a day, 365 days in a year. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. 2025, January gone, February gone, March gone, April gone. Somebody today realized, oh, it's already May. Huh? Somebody woke up from sleep today and said, oh, it is already 1st May. What did you do January, February, March, and April? It's gone. You cannot go back. But don't lose a day. Don't lose a moment. And don't ask silly questions. Ask relevant questions. You all gave 25 beautiful answers. All 25 answers are relevant. But the question is irrelevant. The question is not relevant as to why God did not. Of course, God's design, if God and everybody got enlightened, then there will be nobody in this world. If everybody got enlightened, then the Lila would come to an end, then Maya will come. But why are we questioning God? Why are we questioning what SIP has done? What is our business? Our business is we are on a beautiful Zoom call every day. We have a guarantee. We have a guarantee that if we are on this call every day, audio, video on, asking a question, we have been given 100% guarantee of enlightenment. If we follow this path on a day-to-day basis, we have been given not 99%, 100% guarantee of enlightenment. Then Mr. Muthuswamy, Mr. Kumar from Afghanistan, from one Mr. Jack from Hong Kong, whether they are getting enlightened or not getting enlightened, that is not our focus. We cannot control the world. We can control ourselves. We have got complete command of our life. We must be in yoga. We must be in dhyana. We must be in consciousness. We must realize we are SIP. We must live with neti, neti, tattvamasi. This jagat is mithya. Prabhu is satya. Everything is SIP. Whole world is a manifestation of SIP. If you say, I went to the jewelry shop, oh, why you are the jewelry shop? Why, sir, you have made bangle and gold and ring and necklace? Why you only did not have all rings in your shop? What is your business to ask the question? He is the owner of the shop, whether he made bangle or chain or ring or kada or bracelet. You want to buy the ring, you buy a ring. You are going to buy a ring. We have come to this samsar. Prabhu has given us a beautiful opportunity. Beautiful, beautiful opportunity to realize neti, neti, tattvamasi. I am Atma Brahma. Aham Brahmasmi. Prajnanam Brahma. You have reached a state of AFA, awakened, fully awakened. You have to reach enlightened, fully enlightened. Why do you waste time in asking meaningless questions? This is the thought I have, and I leave it to you. Focus on one thought. Prabhu, 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 Prabhu. Don't question Prabhu. Don't question. Don't question Prabhu. What Prabhu has done, Prabhu knows 1 trillion times better than you and me. We have no business to question what he is doing, why he is doing. Our focus is to achieve Prabhu. Our focus is to become one with Prabhu. Let us spend every minute of our life in Prabhu Pana. Prabhu, Prabhu, Prabhu. With folded hands, I bow down to you.